Good morning. Oh wait, good afternoon. It's Friday. Nice. Welcome to our channel. Today we're packing. We're going on a road trip where Eskimo and I are going to my daughter's house. She lives about an hour away. Not a really long road trip, but still a road trip. So today Eskimo and I are packing. We'll leave Sunday afternoon and we'll be home probably Tuesday evening. My husband has to work, so he's not able to go with us. But I wanted to share with you, what does a service dog need when they're going away from the home for a day or two. So here we go. The first thing that I'm taking, of course, is the most important thing as far as Eskimo is concerned. Ball. Ball is life to Eskimo. Is this your ball? Is this your ball? A friend of mine gives one of these to Eskimo every couple of months. She loves it. So we take about her Kong stick. She just chews on it, we throw it, she chases it. Not as much fun as a ball. Oh, do you have your ball? You want to give? Chew bone. Something to chew on. If you're wondering why we're going to my daughter's, it's because I need to babysit for 2 days. But the way I look at it, it's more like shenanigan time with the grandkids. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. A little bit nervous, but that's okay. So we've covered our toys. One moment. Someone did want to give me the ball all the way. It's mine now. It's mine. Did you see that? May I help you? It's mine. Would you guys like to see some happy hops? Okay, come with me. It's mine. That's what we call a happy hop. Whoops! That's wrong. Okay. Back to what service dog requires when they're leaving the home for a day or two, a week, whatever. For me, for Eskimo, I always try to think of terms of safety first. This here is a light up collar that I got on Amazon. It's rechargeable. It has 3 settings. I prefer the blue, solid, rapid, a little bit slower and solid. To collar, she can wear that. We will use this because right now in Michigan, about 6:30, 6:45, it starts getting dark out. My daughter lives in what I call the boondocks. There's no city lights nearby, and it's like pitch black except for the yard lights, which really are not that bright in terms of walking out on the property for an evening walk or even when she plays. So we light up. This is a leash, paracord leash. My best friend Susan made for me. I love this leash. There's a little hidden surprise. Again, I use Steady Blue. I use this leash when we are walking, when it's dark out, at like dusk or early in the mornings, because I want to make sure people can see Eskimo and I. Glow sticks. Who knows, maybe we'll walk way out on my daughter's property, which I'm not exactly sure how many acres they own, but there's a lot of places to go and hike. So again, I'm keeping a small up. Probably only need one, and that will hook to her vest. Which brings us to her vest. This is, I believe, tactical gear vest. I bought this from my best friend Susan. So, Eskimo goes in there. She has her patches. I got this one from Chewy. My best friend Susan helped me make these patches custom made, and we had those set in. And pretty enough, her handle lights up blue. And my best friend made this one. She made the leash that lights up too. Again, I cannot stress how much safety is my most important thing when it comes to Eskimo, and so I'm taking her vest because I never know if we're gonna have to go to Walmart or to a store. Plus, if we're out hiking and it's kind of dark, I want her to be lit up. I'm taking her treat bag. It's out of packet for poop bags, treats, cell phone, keys, whatever. There's a slot back here that you can put poop bags in. But I have a hard time getting them to where they come out, so I don't use that. But it's a nice pouch. I can just clip it onto my pants with a and then use the strap to buckle it down. And I also am taking what they call a hands-free leash, and I love this leash. I use this a lot when we go into stores or the doctor's office. I can slip it over me like this and hook them all up. My hands are free. I don't have to hold them. I don't use it at night when we're walking because it does not light up, and I'm always in terms of thinking safety first. So that we go. We also have her head halter, which is not used for correctional, it is used for directional. If there's a car or a person that's coming from behind me or on my side, Eskimo's going to turn in that direction, and then she's going to nudge me and say, "Hey mom, this is what's coming, you see it." So it's not a correctional tool, it is just another tool. And our tool box are the items that help us be the best we can be. This will be the rechargeable cord for the leash, the handle, and the collar. I would probably charge those before we leave, but I'm still gonna take it just in case, you never know. And may I help you? Drama. I used to sell Eskimo's nails. She's very good about letting me do her nails. Would you like your nails done? There you go. Your nails look fabulous. But I always take this because you never know if they're gonna split a nail or break a nail down or a nail gets snagged on something. So I always have that. Furminator. I own a black lab, you are. There is black lab glitter everywhere. It is not fur. Take note of that. It is glitter. Labrador Retriever glitter. She's everywhere. Furminator really is a helpful and useful tool to get that shedding under control. And then we have just a regular brush that will go with us too. This is a collapsible watered food bowl that will hook to her backpack. Always have it on her backpack so that if we're out and about or if we're out walking, she can get a drink of water. Or if she needs to eat, she can eat from that too. There we go. So little pancake size. If she needs to eat, this is a little, it looks like a little coin purse, but it's actually dog straw. Hang on a minute, I'm back. I really wish the camera had caught Eskimo coming over here. She barked. And when she came and she would nudge me or put a paw on me, I was really wishing the camera would pick that up. But it didn't happen. Maybe next time. Continuing on with what we take when we go away from the home for a day or two. I don't know what she's doing. This is kind of my shoe sticker. Put her on her paw pads. Helps it with paw pads like soft, like we use lotion on our hands. And because there's a lot of gravel, you know, sticks and roots and all that, you know, in the farm country, this stuff is really good about keeping her paw pads protected. So that's good. Flash out. I think we're gonna do bad in this. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I would take a flashlight because I still usually go outside around 9:30 at night, and again, there's not a lot of light out there. So I'm using a flashlight, just grab a nice patty bag before we go back. This is very clean. We've been dealing with a little bit of a dirty year. So the vet told us that this is good stuff. And I got this on Amazon. And it's fresh cucumber and melon stems. It smells so good. Here, have a look. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have smell-o-vision. Something we need to come up with. So we put 4 drops of these and I smell these and, you know, squish them, rub them on. And we use the cloth, wipe them out. And they've gotten a lot better. It's just a 1 year, has a little bit of dirt in it, so it's getting a lot better. So I'm going to take that so I can continue the treatment. This is the backpack that I use. And I leave the house and I smoke with me. Yeah, a little poopy bag, pouch holder. And we've got multiple packets. Big packet. And it's lightweight. I really like that one. Pack it on the side, which I put water bottles in so that she always has water. And we have hand sanitizer, which is the musty stuff. And we need to add a mask, which I just did earlier today, so I will be able to get that now. If we want to bottles out in the van because we have a set that we keep in the van when we travel. So I'll get those on a Saturday night and put them with his stuff so make sure I have how I'm going to transport supper on Sunday, breakfast, lunch and supper on Monday, breakfast, supper and lunch on Tuesday. She gets 3 cups of dog food a day. Yes, I could use a plastic bed, but I've run from tile and air that they tend to break open when you really don't want them to. So this is what I use. Cereal, cracker bags, same thing. Sunday morning, I'm measuring cups inside, so I can scoop out her food when it's time for her to eat. That is what I personally tend to take with me when I leave with Eskimo, when I'm only gone for more than a day. Every handler is different. So just because I take something doesn't necessarily mean that every handler will. There may be some things that other handlers choose to take that I don't take. Doesn't mean I'm right or they're right. It's preference. What works for us. I do need to grab some baby wipes thrown in there because I prefer to wipe Eskimo's paws down if we go to the store. We get out of the store before we load up into the car in the van. I like to wipe her paw pads down. Just make sure they're clean, not bring home yucky germs. So we need to do that. I think that's everything. She will sleep with me. She always sleeps with me, so that doesn't require needing a bed or an extra blanket. She will sleep right next to me. She's very good about that. I'm pretty sure that's everything that I need for her, considering I'm going down for overnight for 2 nights. She will get lots of love and attention. She loves being with who wants to see. And the littles, I call my granddaughter. And she also really loves going out to see the city because the city has a big, huge yard and she can run to it at any time. Yeah, she will be in working mode, helping me with watching the kids. If one of them's crying in the bedroom, she would come and let me know, hey mom, somebody's crying. Let's check it out. But also when we're out here, I do tend to be a little bit laid back about working because I can usually see the kids. Usually just want to be with me. So I'm very laid back and relaxed about her being in working mode, and I let her be a dog. She loves to play with the kids. She loves to go outside and run around with the kids. So hopefully we have nice weather with a really pretty day today. After having rain for about 4 days, just had a downpour, like a heavy downpour, and now the sun's back out. It's 70 degrees now, so I'm hoping that it'll be very nice weather while we're out there, the kids and I, and Eskimo can all be outside in the afternoon. So that is what I take for Eskimo. If you have questions, drop them below. Comments, drop them below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share. And if you have any tips on how to make my YouTube channel more exciting, a little bit better, drop it below. I'm still learning how to set up the YouTube channel, everything right there. I do not know how to do closed caption subtitles, so if anybody out there knows how to do them, or they know a friend of a cousin twice removed, drop it below. please, I would thank you so much for your help. So that's it for today. Have a good Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. Take care of each other.